you are considering doing abortion, just because it's fine, because a man can switch up on you just like this. A decision should come from you as a mother. You have to be ready, because umntana stays with you most of the time.
You are nothing but disgusting. You are inhumane and you are immoral. Your grandfathers, grandmothers must be twisting and turning in their graves listening to the nonsense that you just spewed in this video. How on earth are you advocating for murder of an unborn child that is unable to speak nor fend for themselves? That is not a part of you, but rather attached to you. That has the exact same level of rights as you. One of them being the right to live, the absolute right to life. But you find it fit to take that right away from them. And that only appeared because you decided to partake in sexual intercourse. And all of my points are backed up and proven by the fact that life starts at conception. You are living proof of that. Because you would not be able to spew the nonsense that you just spewed if you yourself were aborted. Because you wouldn't exist. You're nothing but a slave to the West. You're advocating for women, you're normalizing for women to not take full accountability for their actions. Every single being knows that partaking in sexual intercourse has certain consequences that come with that. One of the consequences, rather a blessing from God, is a child. Yet you want to act completely oblivious and not take full responsibility for that whatsoever. You find it intrinsically difficult for you to keep that child, yet it wasn't difficult for you to lower your stained panties, open your legs and let a man, the same man that you're complaining about, lay his DNA inside you. How ironic. I find it confusing that in your mind, the best possible option, rather the first resort, is murder, when there's other options at hand that are laid out for you to pick from as umuntu wesifazane. The first thing that popped up in your mind was killing. When we have options such as a cesarean section, a planned cesarean section. If you do not want to carry on with the full process of pregnancy, then you can opt for that. And even better, if push comes to shove, adopt the baby. But no, out of all options, you chose to completely ignore the rest and jump to murder. It's completely disgusting. Matter of fact, it may look gadwe wena abantu abanjengami mele bagadwe. The slave is it's axiomatic. Of course you said this, you're Xhosa. And what you're subconsciously doing is adding on to the stereotypes of Xhosa women. If there's more like you, then this is another reason as to why men should be wary of Xhosa women. It's disgusting. I just didn't know they're murderers. Change your ways.